Hey there, my name is John, and the name of my channel is My Scamp Travel Trail Adventures. This is Jamie, a 13-foot scamp trailer without a bathroom, and I travel with two small Yorkies, Little Man and Amber. This here is Amber, my female Yorkie, and she's about 8 years old, I'd say, but she goes along for the ride all the time. Okay, this is Little Man right here. He's a male. He's about 4 years old. He's a little bit on the wild side, but overall he's my baby. Anyway, hope y'all go along and enjoy the video, enjoy my travels, enjoy my adventures, explore with us, and hope you enjoy the video. And if you do, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. And the babies are just waking up. There you go. All I gotta do is call his name. He's all over the place. Oh, Amber, she old sleepy girl. Look at her. They both love it. Amber, where you going, baby girl? I'm gonna try to get them groomed today because they're pretty dirty and they chomp down a little bit of their food, and then they just kick back and just walk around a little bit. And I'm gonna put them outside in a little bit, but they're enjoying it. I'm gonna get them groomed. That's definitely number one on my agenda, to get them all groomed, because they still got that seed of dust from Texas on them. He's a stretching little baby. Amber, reach at my big girl right here. Damn, my pretty girl. Oh man, get back, let her get some attention. You little girl, she's my pretty girl, yeah. Gotta get those eyes cleaned up. Little man, you're spoiled rotten. You are spoiled rotten. Yes, you are. He's my big baby, spoiled rotten, want all the attention. Yep. Yeah. Don't you? You go jump up there, ain't you? Yeah, I know, my little man. Come on. There you go, yeah. You love running all over the place. Yes, you do. Where you at now? What are you doing? You just being a wild man today, huh? Okay, well, that's enough for y'all. Amber's steadily digging. Oh, crazy little wild man, yeah. My little wild man. Early morning. Sun just came up. Kind of quiet now. Not a whole lot of moving around or anything, but that's my view. It's Scamp turn. Scamp being worked on time. This is Ava's Scamp. I think she said it's a 2012. She bought it, and this is her first road trip out. She's been out for a month, and she's got some electrical problems with it, but she's getting it worked on by this dude. And this right here is Badger. He's a little roamer right there, but her lights won't stay off, so she's getting them worked on. New sunny day in New Mexico. I've headed down the street about 25-30 miles to Ava's campground because she's getting her scamp worked on today, and the guy was camped down here at this campground, and hopefully y'all can read the name of it behind me, but most of all the campgrounds in New Mexico aren't more than about 5 or 10 miles off the interstate, and they're all pretty much the same, pretty nice and everything, but this is her campground. I figured I'd come down and say goodbye because she's headed down in the morning to Santa Fe, and I'm gonna hang out here for another night to get the poo babies groomed and everything. So I figured I'd come say goodbye, but believe it or not, she lives in Virginia, right around the corner from me, so I'm sure we'll get together later. Give y'all a little bit of idea what these little campgrounds are. I'll kind of like ride through it so y'all can see what they're like, but they're all basically pretty much the same. Right here we got Mr. Bill and Kathy. They're the ones working on her little scamp trailer, doing the wiring. Yeah. Kathy, excuse me, you want me to redo it? I thought I said Kathy.
You did. Yeah, you did, but I just want to make sure you knew who was
getting ready to get her lights fixed for, but as you can see, they're real nice campgrounds. Most of them all have shelters on them, and water and electric, and beautiful day. And she's got a bathroom right there across from her. So okay, now
do you want me to unplug?
We are troubleshooting.
Remind me. That light was on all the time, whether she was plugged in or not.
Right. See if I'm leaving him alone so he'll get the work done. I am practicing with this camera, so I I can get used to using it. And here we got Mrs. Supervisor. Look at that outfit she's got on.
Yeah, well, it was chilly till just now. See, when the wind comes in, then it gets cold.
She's drinking Snapple and vodka.
No, this is a virgin.
But anyway, it's on.
It's off.
Still working on it. Got all the shit pulled out of the trailer, but it's not a bad campground at all.
The bottom, the bright. It's not on now, but it was the bottom. Yes, it's on.
And that was the one that was stuck on, right?
Yes, that's the one I just put back in.
Okay, hang on.
I'm keeping the dogs preoccupied while all the work is going on.
Hang on.
I'm the dog sitter.
You're the dog whisperer.
Oh yeah.
Bottom right. Bright.
Yeah, my pretty boy. Yeah, there's a bandit here, pretty boy. Yeah, I have kids in the cages. They'll roam, and then I'll play hell catching up with them. But I guess this is what you call working in the desert. Okay, now this is a Canon camera. I haven't got a whole lot of practice on it, but I'm trying to get used to it. I'm just so used to my GoPro. Oh, that's Kathy over there speaking, giving me a hard time. My choice. I'm real comfortable with the GoPro, but this one here, 32 pixels, like.
Now we're getting to that part where we're doing the...
Mr. Bill working hard.
Sure enough. Non-stop. I've got the never-ending project. I should name it The Exorcist.
Wearing him out, ain't you?
When I get home and spread them around town.
You go paint them when you get home.
Yeah. I carry them home and paint them. And then what I do is, so, you know, in my little town, like I'll paint a little picture on it and then I drop it somewhere and some kid will find it.
Some kid will find it and go, what is this?
Yeah, and then they put it in their pocket and it's their little good luck charm. I wanted to do a bunch of four-leaf clover ones for St. Patty's Day, but I forgot to bring my paint pens with me. So, but, you know, what are you going to do? It's like, not like I don't have enough going on.
Are you making it, Bill?
Yeah.
I know.
We haven't solved anything, but we have fixed this problem.
See if I'm leaving him alone so he'll get the work done. I am practicing with this camera so I can get used to using it.
Well, we have the electric on, correct?
Yeah, I know.
That's her little Scamp. Got wiring problem. That's what they're trying to do, is get the wiring fixed. But I got the poo babies out. Like I said, I'm about 25 miles up the road from her, and figured I'd come down here and say goodbye. And cool little lady. Able around here to see what she's gonna do. 'Cause really taking time to get this Scamp fixed, but as you can see, I mean, that's a campground. But, you know, I did find out one thing, the reason I'm having a little bit of a... This is the first time I've ever followed the Scamp trailer. I never came up on one before, but we just kind of like cruising through the campground. I did boondock one day in Elephant. But we're having a dog meeting here. Got a dog there. We got two more in that cage. We got my little man and Amber, my jumping jack. And Amber, she's trying to get into the action. And over here we got old Badger. He's old bald ball. There's little Badger, yeah. There's old Badger. And we got old Smiley right there. He's over here. How you doing?
I'm trying to find 12 volts.
Oh. Good people in New Mexico. Real friendly. Very well, helpful. We've moved once again to a new location. Still waiting to get the new battery put in the Scamp, and so she can get on the road and get on to Santa Fe. But she got her solar panel hooked up, so that's one good thing, and I think she's pretty happy with it all. This is a new camera, so I'm experimenting with it, but Really can't see the viewfinder real clear, but guess I'll just have to wait until I edit the film. See how it works. It's really peaceful out here in New Mexico, kind of like just get back under a shade tree, because you do have to stay in the shade or you'll roast alive, in my opinion, because I'm not used to this heat out here. And I found out why my breathing's a little messed up, because it's such a dry air out here that it makes it kind of hard to breathe. Because I talked to Ava, and she feels the same way, like she's always gasping for air, but she's up there setting up her solar panel so they can finish wiring the camper up. She had to move out of her camp spot because she didn't want to pay for another day, but I'm sure she'd have to stay another night. But it's been fun hanging out with her. She's a cool lady. And little man and Amber, they're happy and everything. Shade trees in the campground in New Mexico. Enjoying it. You meet a lot of cool people when you're on the road. A lot of good people, good-hearted people.